Hey everybody, welcome friends, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Wednesday, December 18th, the day that the new Star Wars movie is released. I think because I'm going tonight, I'm going to watch the new Star Wars movie, Rise of the Skywalker, I believe it is called. I like Star Wars, but names and all that stuff, oh man, but I like it quite a bit. So the funny thing is, Elise already bought tickets as a surprise, but then I won some tickets to watch them today. So we're going today, we managed to exchange the other tickets, so that's pretty cool. And it's a special event for the premiere, I think, so that might be fun. So we'll be doing that later this evening, after Elisa gets back from work and after we had a quick dinner. Yeah, besides that, what has been happening, because I know I haven't been here a lot or as much as I used to be with these episodes, just because life. Elisa has been home for a couple of days now, so then I don't film these episodes when she's at home. You might know that, because she has to work next Sunday, but of course that means the next days, and today she has to work, so there will be more content coming up. Board game content, yes, there will be board game content. I don't know what and how much. It takes so much time and it has been a little bit crazy, so I hope, even though the holidays are coming, I hope I can find some time to do something. We'll see. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about is something that so I think not this Sunday, but Sunday before that, we had a board game day with the two of us, with my sister and with my best friend and his wife, and we played a couple of games and we had a lot of fun, of course, and we also got to start talking somehow. I don't know why I mentioned. I think my sister, she's getting a car from the company, and she told me that she could pick out of a couple of cars, one of which was an Audi. Now I am not really materialistic. I know it's a stupid. It sounds so stupid when you see the collection behind me, and yeah, I might be a little bit materialistic in that case. But besides that, I have everything I need, and I have a lot. I know, I have a lot of things. I have the PlayStation stuff, I've got the television, I've got a car, and I got everything that a man can possibly need or want, I think. But there's just one thing that's been, and I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm not a car freak. I really am not. I don't know anything about cars besides I recognize cars, but I don't know anything about engines and about all those things. I really don't. But I do like nice cars. And somehow this is the one thing that somehow is missing for me in a material way, and that's having a nicer car than we have. We do have decent cars. We have two cars, actually. We have a Opel Corsa, which is a Vauxhall in some countries, I believe, which is it has a sucky engine, but it brings us where we need to be. It's getting older and it's getting its problem. We had some costs this year at the car, and the battery is also dying, so we have more costs on that car in the very, very near future. So that's a little sad, but okay, it's a decent car, but it's just a very small, very powerless car. And then I think last year we bought another car, a Ford B Max, which is actually a bigger version of a Ford Fiesta, which is a nice car. It has more luxury. It has leather seats. It has air conditioning, which the Opel Corsa doesn't have. It has seat heating. and all that stuff. But still, it is a very plain car and a very small engine in there, so nothing special. And somehow it has been my dream, or I just want a nice car, and it's for years that I already want. It has been years that I want an Audi A5. Now, an A7 I would do for that as well, and I would even go for an Audi A3 if I could afford it, but I just can't. And this is one thing in my life that gets me frustrated, that gets on my nerves, and I can really get annoyed by it. And our discussion about cars and having a car from the company and people who buy these expensive cars, that I cannot understand how they do it, especially here in Belgium. I don't know the prices or regulations and things. They might be different in other countries, but here in Belgium, having an Audi A5 is super duper expensive. The cost is expensive, the car itself, the insurance is expensive, all that stuff. I just cannot understand how people do it. Now, most of the cars, of those cars driving around, are probably from companies, and they can write it down from their taxes and stuff like that. I understand, but still, there are so many riding around that I still cannot believe that it's only people who get them from work. And if they are, then why don't I get one from work? Which is so silly, I know. But, oh man. Yeah, and do you know why I wanted Audi? I'm not sure. I don't know why. I just like it. I think they're beautiful cars, and I would love to have one. They have better engines. I would feel better. I must admit, it would make me feel better when I would get into one of those cars. I see the steering wheel with the 4 circles on it. If it's my car, at that moment I would feel like, money-wise, career-wise, I am where I want to be. But it's probably not going to happen. Even though I have a good job and I have a good salary, that is the only thing missing, money-wise or materialistic-wise. And I know it's stupid, but still. And why I talk about this today is that my boss at work, today he's getting his new car. It's a second-hand car. It's a used car, but it is almost brand new. And it is, I don't know what type it was. It was a Mercedes, a big one. Gonna check if I can find the brand. Mercedes no, I don't know. Is it this one? No, I don't know what it is, but it's a big car. It's also a hybrid and all that stuff, and he was already talking about having a charging station at work, so he can charge his car. His colleague has also bought a new car this year, also a hybrid. He also and those electric cars, they are so expensive, so I'm still wondering how they do it. Now they're both can write those things off from taxes, and that's what makes it affordable for them. But it's maybe the only thing in that way, in that area of having stuff, that makes me jealous. It sounds stupid, I know, but I was just wondering, am I the only one? Is it wrong to be I know it's wrong. I shouldn't be, because I have everything I need and more. But do you have things that you're, in a materialistic way, are jealous about of other people? Let me know in the comments below. And I know it's silly, but just let me know in the comments below if I'm the only one thinking about these things in this way. It's not a good way. I know I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm a human. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for being here today. I hope you're having a great week. Holidays are coming soon, so don't forget to buy the presents you need to buy. I also need to buy some before New Year, because I already bought mine for Christmas, so that's cool. And I hope you have a great evening today, and I will see you very soon with more on this channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.